Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Mike Toys MK-05S Transformers Skyfire right here. A toy that transforms the airplane. What was it? The airplane maintains the world peace, the sky guard, comeback, effectiveness, surge 100%. I love English. So yeah, this is of course a knockoff of the New Age Jetfire or Skyfire. I think it was called differently by the New Age, you know. But yeah, really cool figure. It's not without its problem. I'll try to cover this during the review. But yeah, still a really cool figure. We have Jet Shot here, so we have the robot. Yeah, the box is very weird, but yeah. Got that, but let's stop wasting time because there's a lot of stuff to cover, so nothing else. Let's just put the box in the back. Voila. So first up, we have a stand and a bunch of accessories here. So got a stand right here, got a bunch of plugs and everything. We got the stand on here, so we can plug it really tight. There you go. So I like that it's like a, I don't know, bumpy and all weird. Like we have a couple of nuts. Jeez. There you go. So I'm not sure what those do. They don't cover really. There's a lot of stuff here to plug, I guess. I don't know what this means. There's no instruction with this pack. Not even a barcode or a QR code to scan to, you know, for the transformation or whatever. It comes with a ton of accessories that I have no clue what it is. Like, for instance, this, no clue what it is. The stand, okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. But this, no idea. It doesn't plug here. So, we have a bunch of other accessories in here just for giggles. So if, yeah, this doesn't fit either, so I got no idea what goes where and what it's the purpose of everything. So yeah, these nuts, I have no idea what it does. We have these bars, metal bars. These are supposed like to attach on missiles. So for example, we have these missiles. And we have these sort of thruster thing. So the missiles are really nice painted metallic blue and gray. Looks great. We have, oop, I dropped it. We have these sort of translucent, sort of a jet propulsion thing that plugs in here. There you go. So, but these needs to be stuck in here and okay, I can. It's really tight, but there you go. So this works, and I just saw it in the sort of the back image. We have this thing right here. So this is like a holder for the missiles. It plugs in the back, both in robot and jet mode, and you plug these in here, sort of. So there you go. We got that. And if you bring the robot mode, you have like this tab right here in the back. You just plug this here. It doesn't want to go in perfectly. Come on. It doesn't want to tab. Why? Okay. Well, like I said, I haven't tried the... Okay, there you go. Now it holds. So now you can plug this in here, for example. And you have like the robot mode shooting missiles. And you can do that with all of these. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's just a lot of work for nothing. Really. I'm not a fan of these. They're great. I mean, they look amazing. But yeah. We'll come back to this bar. I'll put it back here. We'll just take off this. How is it plugged again? Like this? I don't know. But yeah, for accessories we have, let's put the figure right here for later. So we have a nice cannon. Cannon looks actually pretty good. So it's cool, just metallic gun gray painted. The handle, of course, he can hold it. There you go. No problem. What else? We have a sword blade. Really cool. Translucent blue. Normal stuff. Plastic, of course. And you can tab it onto the arm right here. Really tight. Fits great. There you go. What else? We have a ton of stuff. So, like I said, these, I have no idea what it is. Same for this. No idea where this goes. Oh, I think this one I know where it is. But all the rest, these, no idea. Same thing. It's the same thing here. We do have a pair of hands. Open hands. Sorry. So there you go. Just open the hands. You can switch them just by plugging on and off. That's real easy. Got another thing here. I have no idea what it's used for. So yeah, we have. I guess I don't know. I thought maybe this would go onto the tray, but oh yeah, it does. So we got that, and we have this, which does it plug? No, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I thought this would go onto the jeez. There you go, we got that here. So yeah, maybe this goes here. Yeah, it does. But then you have like this super tiny peg, and it goes like this maybe. Okay, so we're making progress. So still have no idea what this is though. So maybe, oh okay, maybe this goes under the jet somewhere, because these seems to plug somewhere. I have no idea what that is. I do have an idea what this is, and it will come onto jet mode. So we'll come back to this. Jeez. There you go. And we have also a couple of plates. These plates are for switching the front plate. So if you want to have like Decepticon, Autobot, or whatever else you want to put insignia on, this is it. So I'm just gonna put these back. These I'm gonna keep. These I'm gonna keep. This I have no idea. The hands, well, I will show. Next up, we have a bunch of missiles. So I already showed it, but I'm gonna try and bring it all out. So we got all of these purple thing, which acts as like the jet propulsion thing. So that's cool. We have like two. I just lost something. Wait, another camera. Okay, it's just another thruster thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7, 8. We have 8 missiles. 8 of those blue missiles. So that's cool. So we have a bunch of also propulsion thingy that I've already shown, like these things. So we probably have 8 to go. Whoop, with the missiles. So small. Next up we have this, which again I have no idea what it is. There's like a slot here, and nothing else. It's indented like this. I have no idea what it is. And we have a alternate faceplate. So this is just a mouthpiece, mouth guard. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the normal face in. I like it, but this, you know, I think it is the mouthpiece. Yeah. We also have these sort of, we have a 2 pink and 2 orange blast effect. Now they look cool. The problem is I have no idea where they go. Logically it would go onto the pistol. Oh, let's bring it out. There you go. So yeah, logically it would fit into here, but it doesn't. So the peg is too small, so it doesn't work. So can you focus? Jeez. Oh yeah, it doesn't work at all. It's too big. So both the pink and the orange one doesn't fit at all. So I have no idea what it is. I did notice that you can fit in here. So you have a bigger launching effect. But that's it. So I have no idea what's the purpose of this other stuff? So yeah, it's pretty cool. We have tons of stuff. So, but yeah, it's, I don't know, hit or miss. I mean, the missiles are cool. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to use the metal rods to do the special effect thing, so that's cool. But the rest, I have no idea. They don't fit here. The sword, okay, for robot mode. The gun, okay, for robot mode again. But yeah, the orange blast effect and thing, I have no idea. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the table off, and we'll come back to the robot mode. So there we have the Skyfire figure out of the box and everything. He looks pretty good. The paint job is amazing. I don't know if it reflects on the camera, but it's all like sparkling white, very beautiful. Looks a lot like the original New Age. So yeah, let's remove the weapons. Go. So we got that. Now there's a couple of differences with the original figure. I tried to spot them all. So there we go. So there's less detail here. Here on the New Age, we have like sort of lines or sort of air vents. This is just simplified. In between the legs, there's like a big peg to peg the legs together. In jet mode, this one doesn't. So they removed that. The wings have less details. So if you open up the wings, there's no details at all on the wings, while on the New Age there's like details of mechanical parts and, you know, sort of like plates and stuff. This one doesn't, so it's simplified. And otherwise there's also a few problems that I don't like about this figure. The tabs, as you can see here, they don't tab at all. There's absolutely no way. I tried everything possible. So you can see the backpack is not connected. These pegs here there's holes. There's like, the holes are there, but they don't connect at all. There's no way. I think the pegs are too big. I'm not too sure. It doesn't work at all. So yeah, the chest plates here are kind of loose a bit. So they unpeg really easy. I'm not sure if the original has that, but yeah, there's a couple of more problems. We'll come back to this, but in jet mode. But the backpack in jet mode doesn't peg at all. So yeah, that's weird. I know what the problem is, so I'll try to fix it. Oh, I forgot, but this peg right here goes in here in the butt plate, and all you can attach the stand, but the stand doesn't really want to attach. So yeah, I just want to show that off. But yeah, the figure itself is still pretty cool. We do have some paint weird things, so we can see the white and red kind of weird. The wings on top here, on the original only went that far like that, but these are like sort of like inverted, so now the wings can go further. So I kind of like this better than the original, so that's cool. But yeah, otherwise that's the figure. Also the heels first. The heels, as you can see, they're not flat. They are sort of angled like heels. This is a problem with this figure. The original one, the heels went flat, and there were also another plastic part that still filled here that is not here anymore, so that's kind of odd. But it still holds, so that's good. But yeah, the figure is kind of like, you know, angle a little bit forward because of the heel, but they don't go further because of that bump. See that bump on top of the heels? That bumps prevent going further. On the original, there's no bump here, so yeah, kind of weird. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for the figure. The differences, I mean. But yeah, the main problem is the backpack. It holds. It's just unpegged. So yeah, it holds. I mean, the joint in the backpack is really solid, but I really wish it could hold better or tab in better. Now it's kind of angled up, angled backward a bit. So yeah, but I really cannot. I tried everything to force it in, and I just think the pegs in the back are a bit too big to actually fit in this. So I don't know if we can shave it off. I tried looking on the internet if someone did it, but I couldn't find anyone that modified it. So yeah, that's weird. But yeah, the figure itself, really cool. The paint job is amazing. Like I said, it's kind of sparkly white everywhere. That's cool. One thing, when you pull the figure out of the package, the shoulder pads are backwards. So the shoulder pads are like this with the hole in here. So we just switched them space like this. So now there's no hole, so that's good. The hole is in the back, doesn't show at all. So yeah, you have that modification to do. So I checked on the net, and it seems to be a common problem that the shoulder are swapped. No big problem, it just pegs in really easy. So there you go. For articulation, the head is only swivel like this and rotates. The arms can rotate like this, rotate like this. We have rotation at the bicep. The elbow bends a little bit more than 9 degrees. The hand can spin, the finger can open. All the fingers are in the same joint. So there you go. This thing unpegs easily. We do have waist rotation a bit, but the cockpit sort of hinders. We do have ab crunch that goes forward. This we do have metal, so that's cool. The waist though, kind of floppy. Even though it's snapped on, you know, it doesn't support its own weight, so it's a little bit loose. So yeah, it's not that bad, but okay. Legs can go forward like this, and you can see the joints sort of like in the back. Can go in the back if you remove the backpack like this. Can do the split. Have a rotation of the upper thigh a little bit. The knee bends more than 9 degrees as it's a double G. Like this. We do have the calf that can the ankles that tilt on the side, can go up and down, and you have sort of a joint like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So still pretty cool. I really dig it. So yeah, still looks pretty impressive for the price of it. I still think it's good. It's not perfect, but it's still good. Let's do a quick comparison with others that I have. So just a comparison real quick. We have the Iron Factory Jetfire here, which is a tad smaller, and we have the, I think this was the Generation Classic, my old one. It's almost yellowed out. I think I have the other Generation Classic, the bigger one. But I don't have the recent Earthrise one that it was just too huge, or the Masterpiece one is just too expensive for me right now. So yeah, I used to have the G1, but I sold it. Yeah, too bad. But yeah, I still have these two. So yeah, you can see he's quite like a Voyager size, I guess. So all right, let's move on to the transformation. Alright, so for transformation, let's start with the hands. So first up, you open up this, and don't close the fist right there like this. The joint is super crazy tight, but put the fist like this, and then put it in like this. Because otherwise, it still fits and will transform and store correctly, but the fingers kind of opens up and gets stuck inside the rest of the arm, and it's super crazy hard to pull off. Like this, at least the fingers will still will close themselves if they are open. So there you go, no problem there. So same thing here. Open this up, rotate it like this, flip it in, and that joint is super crazy tight. But it's screws, so if it's too tight, you can unscrew it. So there you go. Put the arms straight down like this. Close these thing here. Such, and there you go. Alright, for the backpack, pull out the arms like this and pull it out like this. Come to the chest, unplug this from the sides like this, and extend just for now. Take the nose cone, and you have like this tab right here on top, so make sure this is opened up, and then you open up the nose cone like this, open this up like this, and open this tip right here like this. Put it like this. Next up, you have like this thing here. You can squeeze it in and make like this, and these will go on the side. There's a tab here that will tab there, but first you need to open this up. Again, this is crazy tight. There you go. Open this up, and you want to tab it on the side of the cockpit. There you go, and this tab will tab onto the side here, so you bring it like this. And it doesn't tab too securely, but it'll hold. So, then the same thing on the other side. Tab here. There you go. Make sure this is correctly. These go in like this, and this will flap down like this. So you have this formation now. Next up, take to the backpack. You want to untab it like this and slide it out like this. Come to this part right here. You want to pull this out, flip these open, and close this in, tab this in, like such. Bring the wings down, but first unfold and unfold this, like such, and bring the wings down. So same thing here, unfold this, unfold this, like this, and bring the wings down. So you have that formation for now. Close this in here, like such, and like such. And while this is open, you want to flip the whole thing like this. And these tabs, you want to flip them so that they come to the front, like this. You feed it like this through it. The arms, you want to bring them like this, like this. The head, you can rotate it. It doesn't really matter, but there you go. Got that, and bring all of this on top, like such. So you have that formation now. These can tab, like such. Bring these open, and voila, we have the backpack. Oh, just on tab. And this is one of the other problems I want to talk about later on, so we'll come back to this later, but there you go. Alright, so we have that. This goes like this. Alright, legs now. Close the heels, like such. Take the heels out like this, and before rotating it, you want to push on this, like this. Open it up, close, and rotate this, and bring it all the way in, and you have a big tab that will plug onto the toe. There you go. Same thing here. Open this up, push, rotate it, rotate the heel. There you go. Plug it in. There you go. And now you have the legs like this. You need to accordion it inside. Same thing on the other, like such. And finally, you have the two small thrusters that will fit inside the big one. So we bring this in here, like such, and in the back of the backpack, there's a tab that will go into the leg also. There you go. Got this one feed in, and there you go. Second one in. Make sure everything tabbed in perfectly. Just untab. This is my main thing. This thing doesn't want to stay tabbed in too perfectly. There you go. This closes in. There you go. And we're pretty much done. Now this thing right here does not want to stay tabbed in. As you can see, this is as best as it can go. And that's the main problem with the figure. I mean, I don't mind the other kind of small thing, but this is kind of major because there's no way of having it tabbed in. As you can see, it doesn't want to. So the problem is when you open this up, can't see. I need to untab this first. Where's my tool? I think I have this one. There you go. So this, as it opens, as you can see, there's sort of like struts in here. These struts are not present in the New Age, and I'm pretty sure these are the reason why they all kind of hinders this and block it. These sort of struts are not present in the New Age. So yeah, they're also on the other side, but on the other side I don't think it fits as bad. You know, you can see it's pretty cool, but this one just does not want to peg in at all. I mean, it pegs, but it doesn't want to stay in. So yeah, kind of weird. I'm gonna try and fix it myself, but yeah, otherwise this is the jet mode, and it's really nice looking. Looks very nice. We have a landing gear right here you can deploy, and on the knees, unpeg, there you go. So we have landing gears, fits perfectly, so that's cool. But we also have like the New Age has that problem, like there's like a big hole here. You can, if you want, tab in the pistol. Yep, it doesn't want to. There you go. You can tab in the pistol, so that kind of covers it. But if you don't want a pistol, you have that part right here. You can close it in. There you go. So it hides it. So that's pretty cool. Now you have that stand right here that holds all of this. You can plug this in here, and now it will hold those parts, but you also have the hole right here for the stand, which I just stored. So yeah, there you go. We have that. We have the Jetfire all done, and it's really, really nice looking. So yeah, I'm not a fan. Well, this is great for jet mode. Now it doesn't want to move. There you go. There you go. But yeah, these parts right here on the side, they tend to pop out kind of easy. They're supposed to tab in. They kind of hold, but you know, not by a lot. So yeah, that's another problem. But yeah, the very main problem is really that thing right here. So yeah, really annoying. But the rest of the jet, superb. The transformation is fun. The look is great. Paint is amazing. So yeah, there you go. Wasn't tapped correctly, but yeah, that thing right here really bothers me a lot. So there you go. I'm gonna try and fix this. I'm gonna try to sand the struts in it and see what happens. So yeah, we'll give it a try. I'll come back. So I'm back, and yes, you can see it now fits perfectly. So yeah, I fixed the problem. I cured it. But yeah, so what I did was, let me show it. Oh, there we go. Let's remove both legs. So just open this up. So you can see I just shaved off all the side right here, all of the lines, except for like the last line here, because these goes above the shoulder, so there's no problem. But these lines right here, they're just shaved off. What I did was use a pincer, just munched on the line. I have a Dremel, but I lended it to my mom, so she hasn't returned it to me. So yeah, I had to make do. So I first tried with X-Acto, just shaving it off, and it was taking way too much time. So I just grabbed the tiny pincer and started eating away at the parts, and it went pretty good. So yeah, you can see that these just peeled off easily with this. And I did this on both sides. Even though this side I had no problem, I did the same thing on the other side. So just shaved it off, and now it fits perfectly. So yes, amazing. But yeah, we shouldn't be doing mods like this ourselves to fix the problem. It really should have been, you know, perfect out of the box. But this again is a low-grade KO. I'm imagining it's really cheap. It's like 1/3 of the price. New Age is asking for for their own. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to be perfect, but I was at least expecting to be functional, you know. So there you go. There you go. Looks really good now. So really nice. But yeah, figure, well, you can do the girl walk mode if you want. But yeah, really good figure, even though it's not perfect and you have to do some modification yourself. I highly recommend the Mike Toys Transformers Skyfire. The paint is amazing, the robot is amazing. These things in jet mode are a little bit loose now. I don't know what to do much besides putting some Kiki loose joint lotion here to make them a little bit stiffer. But otherwise, the line here that didn't peg, I fixed it. But you know, it's the thing. It's kind of thing that we shouldn't have to fix ourselves. So yeah, that's just a major downer. So if you're not ready to do the modification yourself, be warned, you know. But still, really awesome figure. High recommend. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.